Yeah, how you structure your long run if you're looking to perform is that's really important. There's a school of thought that you can throw in some goal marathon pace work in there, and you start off at a pace that's like a minute or so slower than your goal marathon pace, and you do some hard work. Then you go back to some easy miles, or you try and set it so that your entire long run is like a minute and a half to 2 minutes close to your goal marathon pace. It's one of these things where there's a bunch of different ways that you can do it, and so you have to find something that where you still feel comfortable. So if you want to push during a long run, you know you're not going to hurt yourself, but you know you're getting in that extra work.
So I know when I trained for my marathon, the first half of the training, and this was back when we had more strict pace groups, at least with the training group, I ran with a certain pace group that was comfortable for me, and it was based on the little time trial that we do to get a time. And I did that for the first half, and I had the best half marathon at the halfway point of the training. I had the best half marathon I've ever done. Well, then I got a little ambitious, and I bumped up to a higher pace group for my long runs. And it was a big mistake, because then I was tired all the time. I'd finish my long run and be completely gassed. And then for the speed work during the week, my maintenance runs were harder because of it. And then when it came to marathon day, I still did what I think was a good marathon for me, but I think I would have been better off if I had just stuck to the pace that was comfortable for me on the long runs and not get too ambitious. And so I think that's where we, as coaches, we struggle with trying to kind of rein people in, because sometimes when you're out there you feel like, oh, I need to be running faster because I have this certain goal I have to get to. But like Charlie said, it's the accumulation of everything together is what gets you there. It isn't just what you do on the long runs. It's everything.
And especially in the beginning, I think it's important to kind of go out of the chutes at a reasonable pace, because it's also August and everyone's excited, but you don't want to hurt yourself early. So in the heat, just dial it back a notch and get there safely.